Look at you, channeling Bertie. Playing with your food. Suppose I should be grateful that you're not chucking it at the walls.
Sorry.
I hate to mention it, but have you given any more thought about what you want to do today?
I've got a shift at the Rovers.
So you're definitely not going to this plea hearing?
No. That's exactly what Justin wants, and I'm not going to give him the satisfaction.
If you're sure.
To tell you the truth, I can't really cope with seeing his face again. Being in the same room, breathing the same air, clapping eyes on that vile face of his.
But you don't mind if I go?
No, of course not.
Police said that the judge might actually sentence him today. Fingers crossed he gets life. I want to be there when he says the word guilty.
Well, yeah. If he actually does say it.
Well, he's already pleaded guilty to assaulting you. I can't see how he'd try and get out of this.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's nearly over. It's gonna get what's coming.
The sooner he's locked up, the sooner I can move on with my life. It's not gonna be quite that easy for Ryan, though, is it?
Hi. I bought lunch.
Thoughtful of you, seems you can't have any.
Oh, it's fine. I'll have mine after sundown.
I like my day food.
Tough day for you and Daisy.
I just really wish I could be there when he finally stands up in court and admits what he's done. Just want to look him in the eye, you know? Show him he's not won.
When it was Blake and Max's plea hearing, I know I needed a distraction. So, I thought you might appreciate a music quiz.
Okay. My area of expertise. All right, then. Yeah, come on. I'll thrash you, no bother.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, my cocky little friend.
Before we get into any of that, you did mention lunch.
Yes. Gran has sent some paranta with paneer and sweet chaat to follow.
Nice. I see your evil little plan. To make me so fat that I never have to leave this bed, eh? It's one way to protect me from prying eyes. Ooh, yes.
And 1, 2, cha-cha-cha.
Hey, you shouldn't be bouncing around. You've just had your lunch.
Shh. 2, 3, cha-cha-cha.
You shaping up like a donkey in a disco, you.
I need more lessons from Little Big Shots. Can I come to Salsa with you tonight?
No, you can't. It's a private class. Thank you very much. And I won it, fair and square.
I'll just sit quietly and watch.
Just grown-ups, no kids allowed.
And anyway, you've got to get back to school in a minute. We don't want you being late.
I know why there's no kids allowed. Salsa's all sexy.
Sexy, my backsat.
See?
Well, you won't catch me oiking me hips like that. Set me tinnitus off, that would. I shan't be doing that. And I shan't be doing that either. My twerking days are long gone.
No. You need 2 people for salsa. Can't do it on your own.
Well, we'll see about that. I happen to plough my own furrow, thank you very much.
Come on.
That is well cute. Did Miley make you it?
Yeah, she's a fantastic kid. Jackson's done a brilliant job. You still don't trust him with me, do you?
You want to get to know your daughter. He comes as part of the package.
Yeah, he does for the time being, but once she gets to know me better, I'm sure it'll all change.
Oh, thanks, Shona.
Yes.
Hey, you know those gender reveal parties they have now?
Oh, yeah, no, I went to one of them once. Mad Dog Braithwaite did this homemade flare grenade, sets it off, glitter comes shooting out straight into his missus's face. Boom, blind in one eye.
No.
Yeah, it were brutal. She wears an eye patch now. Looks dead cool.
Well, even without the obvious dangerous. Those things are way too tacky for me. Why'd you ask?
Well, I thought we could have one to celebrate our engagement. With confetti shaped like wedding bells and hearts. Your face. I was joking. We do need to tell people soon, though.
Well, you know, I'm still a bit concerned about Tim's reaction. He's not going to be happy.
I know he's only looking out for me, but he has to realise that I need to live my life.
Listen, why don't we leave it for a few weeks till we move into your flat and announce it then?
It's not just my flat. You are still keen to move in, aren't you?
Of course I am. It just feels wrong freeloading off you.
It's not your fault Gabrielle cleaned out your bank account. Look, I've got the money and I don't mind paying for it. No one else need know the details. As far as I'm concerned, the flat is ours.
Oh, hello, Freddie. You got Roy trained up yet, have you?
Most amusing.
Oh, he's a smashing little fella, isn't he?
Yeah, he certainly is. Till he claps eyes on a cat and then his natural instincts take over.
Yeah. Right, you're all set up for later.
Oh, yes, I've showed Willie and I have. Wait. Da-da. American Tan, you see.
Oh.
I used to watch Come Dancing, you know, back in the 70s, and all the women wore these.
Did you have to go back to the 1970s to get them?
No, just the pound shop in the precinct. They've got loads on the shelves.
Nice. So come on, sock it to me twinkle toes. Who's your salsa partner?
Nobody mentioned I had to have a partner.
Hope said you needed one. She won't be told.
How about you, Ty? I bet you're quite light on your feet.
Well, there's no way I'm going to bust my sexy slinky moves, not with me nana.
Roy? A little birdie told me you used to like a bit of a boogie.
Yeah, well, I had tolerated a little ballroom in the past.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't abandon Freddie. Left to his own devices, he'd eviscerate the contents of my flat.
Yeah, well, don't worry about him. He can come to his Uncle Ty's. Can't you, big fella?
Come on, Roy. You've been asked to do a bit of dancing, not face the firing squad.
Can't believe how slow this day is. It's like being back in double mass with Mr. Sands, listening to him drone on about algebra. Watching the rain run down the window, waiting for my life to begin.
Do you know, I didn't learn anything at school. Well, apart from how to ice a Christmas cake and embroider my name on a piece of canvas. Oh, and not forgetting tonsil tennis, of course.
You think everything's just gonna work out for you? That life's got these big, exciting plans. All you've got to do is bob on a bit of lippy and show up. Yeah, right.
Do you know, you shouldn't have come in today. You're not ready.
Any minute now, Justin will be walking into that courtroom, forced to face up to the reality of what he's done.
Well, could you lose yourself in a good book? I've got the latest Marion Keyes. She's always good for a laugh.
I couldn't concentrate.
Same again, love. Could you get me a double vodka and tonic, please, love?
You know, got half a mind to neck this bottle. If I finish it off, then I'll be past caring.
Yeah, and on the road to wreck and ruin. Your liver'd not thank you for it. And neither will I. Having an alky barmaid is never a good idea. And I should know. I was bored of one myself for a bit. Right, come on, I'm shutting up shop. Let's go and see a film or something.
I'm fine. Or I will be, once I know Justin's off the streets. Get him up.
Justin Rutherford, please stand. Confirm your name and date of birth.
Justin Rutherford, 10th of November, 1994.
This is your plea and trial preparation hearing. You face an indictment containing 1 count of wounding, causing grievous bodily harm with intent, and 1 count of possession of an offensive weapon, namely sulfuric acid, under Section 1 of the Prevention of Crime Act, 1953. The particulars of this indictment are that on the 27th of March 2023, you attacked Daisy Midgley with sulfuric acid and in the process inflicted grievous bodily harm upon another second victim, Ryan Connor, how do you plead?
Not guilty.
So sorry.
What's for tea?
I don't know. There's a tin of sardines in the cupboard. Bung them on a bit of toast.
They're too fishy. They repeat on me for days.
Well, I'm sure you can chuck something together. Right, I'm nipping into town.
Oh, brilliant. I'll come with you. I'm desperate for some new underpants.
What about that multi-pack I got you at Christmas?
They're too tight. The crown jewels feel like they're trapped in a vice.
Stop exaggerating.
My boys need space where they can hang loose and breathe.
Spare me the grisly details. I'm getting off soon.
Well, let me come. I'll carry your bags.
There's no point. We'll only end up rowing as per usual.
We don't row.
Yes, we do. An hour in and you're flopping around moaning that you're bored. I'll see you when I see you.
Now that you're a boss, can we all have a pay rise?
Yeah, sure. I'll just get Sarah and Stephen to greenlight it.
And double the amount of holidays.
Oh, great idea.
Napping pods. Sort of like a cross between a tent and a hammock. So you zip yourself in, you put on some mellow sounds.
Hey, well, yeah, power naps are very important.
Not around here, they're not. Was she, gossiping about Rufus?
No, have you heard anything?
Not a word.
Maybe he got drunk and fell in.
Well, could be, but, well, I guess we'll never know.
Which superstar was born a twin, though sadly their identical brother was stillborn?
Oh, too easy. Elvis Presley.
Could you be any more smug? Okay, for a bonus 10 points, name the twin.
Jesse.
No way, how do you know all this stuff?
I should be a mastermind, me, you know. Clear the sideboard because I'm bringing home that big glass bowl. Hey, you know what? I could go under the name Captain Mysterious. Wear a mask. At least then I wouldn't scare anyone.
You don't have to keep doing that, you know, making jokes about your face. How's it all going? Has the doctor said anything else?
Just it'll take time, yada yada. She's worried that it wasn't healing as it should be, but I know it's getting better. I can feel it.
Daisy. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Don't be daft. Come in, sit down. Take it you've not heard anything yet. Well, did they sentence him? Is it all over? What?
No. He pled not guilty.
Got some visitors for you.
It's okay, isn't it? He said your boss can be a bit of a mare.
Shh, keep it down, he's still here. Oh. Right then. I'll love you and leave you. Busy.
You've got a photo of me and Dad?
Well, if I'm ever having a tough day, I just have to look at your lovely face and I feel perky again.
Oh, hello. Oh, don't worry, I won't keep you long. I've got a surprise.
Oh, can't it wait?
Tickets for a basketball game tonight.
Weatherfield Giants? No way!
It's only a friendly, but should still be good.
Thanks.
Yeah, cheers, that's really kind. What time do you want me to pick her up?
No, it's for you lot. Basketball, it's not really my thing, and so have a top night, yeah?
Thanks, we will.
Do you want to wait outside? I'll be out in a sec. That's dead thoughtful. You sure you don't want to tag along?
I thought Miley might prefer to spend some time with just a mum and dad. But we can all meet up in the bistro afterwards if they're up for it.
Good idea. I'm sorry I doubted you.
It doesn't make sense. Why would he do that?
Because he's twisted. Because he can.
There's loads of evidence against him. He's going to get what's coming. It's just going to take a bit longer than you'd hoped.
Yeah, well, he's got all the power, hasn't he? He could have just owned up and done his time, but no.
No. Couldn't make me love him, but you can flaming well make sure I'm still thinking about him.
I mean, it could take ages before he's brought to justice. How are we supposed to move on now?
One day at a time. Sorry, I know that's a massive cliche, but that's all we can do.
Can't believe he's done this. I feel like I am never going to get my life back. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've made this all about me when I know how much worse it is for you.
No, look, hey, I just got caught in the crossfire. With you, it was personal.
There's no way that Justin's going to walk away from court without a custodial sentence. That's what we have to try and focus on.
Hola.
Buenas noches.
Yeah, all right, don't milk it.
¿Qué pasa? Let's turn up that Cuban heat.
The room is already relatively temperate.
Tell you now, I shan't be taking my cardi off.
I'm rather sure.
Have either of you ever danced the salsa before?
No, I've eaten it.
It's just a combination of mambo, rumba, and pachanga.
Is it? Can you turn that music down? I can't hear myself think.
Let's start with a closed hold. The man's left arm and the woman's right is roughly at lady's eye level.
Come on, then. Right, don't just stand there like a meerkat on lookout. Assume the position.
He's a decent guy, Craig.
Yeah, he is.
God, he's making an effort with Miley.
At least he was more subtle this time. She didn't know what hit her when the whole family turned up.
Scary.
They can get a bit rowdy, but it's just the three of us this time.
Me too.
What are you two talking about?
You, as usual.
Princess Miley.
Here she is, hey? Oh, it's great to see you.
You too.
I'm glad you changed your mind about meeting me again.
You didn't give me much choice, did you? Lost count of the number of messages.
Yeah, and thanks for helping me plan the school reunion. I mean, you're a whiz at organising.
So we're really doing it then? It's not just some lame excuse to see me?
Yeah, we're really doing it, yeah. Yeah, oh, now, Leela C's been on. She thinks we should recreate the turns we did at the school leavers disco.
Hey, do you remember Colin Phelps when he wore that flesh-coloured swimming cap and sang Nothing Compares to You?
Yeah, he's got a head like a billiard ball now. All he needs these days is a black polo neck and he'll be good to go. You know, I'll never forget you, Cher.
Oh, it's in his kiss. That's where it is. You've got a good memory.
Well, I have when it comes to you. So listen, do you fancy a drink or do you need to get home or...
No. Got all the time in the world.
Oh, Roy, you're way too static. Evelyn, your hand's as limp as a dead fish.
Sorry, that is not limp. That is nonchalant.
Have some water, then we'll go again. And let me see you swing those hips. You're like a pair of shop dummies.
She wouldn't know elegance if it bit her on the bum.
When you dance the salsa, you need passion, fire, charisma. After all, it is the height of romance.
On balance, I don't think salsa's for me.
No, waltz would have been much more appropriate, wouldn't it? I mean, I prefer to glide rather than wiggle.
Waltz it is. Let me find some music.
We can do a waltz, can't we? Knees flexed, and then it's just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go on.
Actually, Evelyn, I'm feeling a little unwell.
Ooh, no staying power, some folk.
Yeah, sit down for a minute. Hey, would you like to suck on a fisherman's friend? You'll be all right in no time.
No, I've got to go. I'm sorry.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Oh, she's left a purse.
There's any cash in it. Should spend it all in the hospital shop, stock up on Christmas.
I'll take it to her later.
I really feel for Daisy. She's been amazing in all this. So strong. Still can't believe that piece of scum's pulling her strings. He's taken over her whole life. And now this, making her go through a trial. Just think about what that'll do to her, having to stand up in court and relive the whole nightmare all over again.
You know what? Never mind her. You need to focus on yourself. I'm sorry, it's just you're being so brave, staying strong for Daisy's sake, but when you're with me, you don't have to pretend. Look, it's like my gran keeps telling me. You can't keep everything bottled up inside. It's not good for you.
I'm breaking it.
I'd be the same.
Just facing everyone in court. You know, all eyes on me, all eyes on... Just talking about the attack. I don't know. I'm going to hold it all together.
Well, you're not alone. I'll be there, by your side the whole time. Look, I promise I'm going nowhere.
Stop it. Filling up here.
No, I mean it. Whatever you need.
I honestly don't know what I'd do without you, Ali. I love you. Say something. Anything.
Obviously, I care for you, Ryan.
Preferably not that.
But you've been through something so traumatic. It's no wonder you're confused.
Confused, right.
And of course, I love you. As a friend, I thought you knew that. Maybe I've been spending too much time around you.
No, I wanted you to be here.
Yeah, but I've given you the wrong idea.
No. Well, maybe you're right. I got confused. Of course, we're friends. I just... maybe I'm just sleep deprived.
This is not because of you.
No. No, it's me. It's even better.
I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologise. It's a misunderstanding.
Ryan.
Don't... I'm so tired. I really am. I reckon I just need a bit of shut-eye.
Okay, well, I should go then.
Yeah.
I'll come by tomorrow.
Carla's coming by, so, you know, don't feel like you have to.
Thanks. Yeah, you won't regret it. Okay, bye.
Hey, didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
Oh, well, I couldn't go home until I sorted this.
Sorted what?
That was Rufus's company. Obviously, they're still scrambling.
Yeah, they must be taking it pretty hard.
Well, actually, I get the impression he wasn't exactly liked over there, but I got a promise for them. They're going to honour our contract for Europe.
Wow, ruthless.
Who, me?
Yeah, in a good way. Just because they've had a setback doesn't mean our business needs to suffer. I'm impressed.
Thanks. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want him to forget about us, you know?
Yeah, it was good thinking. Listen, do you need to be home soon?
No, I can call Gemma and get her to look after Glory for a little bit longer. Why? What do you need me for?
Well, I want to buy you a drink. I mean, it's your first day on the job and you've already saved my skin. Come on, you can call Gemma on the way.
Good boy, yes. You ready? Now, off the sofa. Off. Please. Right, fine. Stay there, then. And now he decides to move. Oh, right, come in quick before the dog gets out. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. Where's Nan?
I had to leave early.
Oh, right. Well, OK, I'll grab Freddie's things then, and how was the cha-cha-cha?
I have to get going. Sorry, just came to pick up Freddie.
Right, yeah, is everything OK?
Yeah, thank you. I must hurry. Come on, Freddie. Thank you.
Ow! Well, what do you expect? Don't look at me with those great walloping flippers you call feet.
I'm a size 5.
What, ladies or clowns? What were you doing on that ship? Shoveling coal?
Maybe we should cut today's lesson short.
Maybe we should, but I'll want a refund.
But you won these lessons in a raffle.
Then this one doesn't count.
Fine. Then maybe you'd like if I arrange you a new partner for next time.
Excuse me? What are you insinuating?
Nothing.
That Roy wasn't really poorly. That he was just making an excuse. That he's just run for the hills.
No. But just in case he hasn't recovered yet.
But I would need you to find me another man. I will have you know that I am not short of gentlemen admirers. And I do not need some paddle steamboat fan dancer matchmaking for me. Any road up. I shan't need the lessons either, because I quit.
Fan dancer.
Hey. Hey. You left your purse at the hospital.
Well, thanks, I didn't even notice. How was Ryan?
Not good. No thanks to me.
Why? What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. Forget it.
Well, is he okay?
I shouldn't say.
Ellie, you're worrying me.
Oh, no, it's not that. All right, promise me you won't say anything.
Yeah, we promise. What is it?
He told me he loved me.
Oh, no.
I know. And actually, I don't even think he does love me. I think he's just afraid to be alone.
Poor bloke.
I know. But please don't say anything. He's humiliated enough as it is.
Of course not.
Thanks.
Try, love.
I'm gonna head off, too.
Back to the hospital?
Yeah.
He might not be in the mood for company.
You heard earlier. That's exactly what he wants. And I've got a plan.
Don't run.
I actually quite enjoyed that.
I knew you would.
Can't believe you caught that ball.
That's a good job I did it. You'd have got a face full of it.
I'd have ducked.
Too busy checking out a player's legs.
Cheek? What about you and them cheerleaders?
I like the dance moves. Don't make me regret catching that ball.
Are you saying you'd be happy if you had a broken nose?
I quite like your nose where it is, actually.
Dan!
Oh, I told you not to run.
It's fine. And you picked a good place to do it.
Why?
Have you ever tried a drink called Lassie?
No.
You'll love it. Go on.
Hang on, what's the time? What, I'm meeting Craig?
No, we won't be long. Go on.
Stood up?
Nah, I'm just waiting for Faye, Miley and Jackson. But they must have got delayed getting out of the stadium.
Sounds about right. Wally says traffic's a nightmare at the final whistle.
Wally?
Wally Wallaby, we're the Giants' mascot.
You know the other mascots?
There's a WhatsApp group. I'm still in it. Everybody is. Jeff Giraffe, Petey Pangolin. Oh, but not Larry Lobster.
Why not Larry Lobster?
I think it's because he can't text.
You in for your tea?
No, I'm booking me and Beth a table for tomorrow. The best one.
Which is the best one?
That one, obviously.
Obviously. A special occasion?
It's always a special occasion with your mum. We're lucky, me and you. We both hit the jackpot with our girls.
So, down to business.
What do you mean?
Well, the reunion, you see. I wanted to talk to you about the music. Well, it turns out Fred Chambers and his brother are in a band.
Freddie, we used to be in geography together. We should book him.
Well, they're a Jedwood tribute band. Called Fredwood.
Oh. DJ it is then.
Yeah. Hold that a sec. Zarlash. Make a wish. hard to wish for.
Oh, I should be getting off. Ah!
Oh! Are you okay?
I don't believe it! Oh! No, I knew I shouldn't have got toffee. I'm going to be all sticky on the bus now.
Oh, maybe not.
Old school, eh?
Sorry?
Reading actual words off actual printed paper. Your phone must be getting jealous.
Yeah. You looking for your purse? Ali took it.
No, she gave it to me.
So what are you doing back?
Well, you know, bored.
Really? Well, I'm not sure you've come to the right place then.
It's not that bad in here.
I just reread an article about broadband providers from 2019.
All right, I stand corrected.
So, why are you here?
Knock, knock.
Hello.
You up for a visitor?
What's going on?
You remember Crystal from Ibiza?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you're right. What a nice surprise. Just hold on 1 second. What did Ali tell you?
Nothing.
Daisy.
I made her tell me she was worried.
I don't want people feeling sorry for me. Did Daisy ask you to come?
Yeah.
I'm not a charity case.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't blame Daisy. I'm glad she got in touch. Look, I'm back in town for a few days and I wanted to see her.
You did?
Of course. So, do you mind?
No, come in. Grab a seat.
Come on, Freddie, come on. Yeah, I should do what he says, Freddie, if I were you, otherwise he'll abandon you and all.
Evelyn?
No, it's Bruce Springsteen. Who do you think it is? Bernie, she let me in your notable absence.
I had to walk Freddie. Sorry about earlier.
I do not appreciate being left with that clodhopper.
Understand.
Never have I been abandoned on a dance floor before. Fellas usually queue up to partner me.
I don't doubt it.
Anyway, I know now why you bolted.
You do?
Yes, Fiona told me. You and Hayley, dancing was your thing.
Hayley's thing.
So you got it in your head that dancing with me was somehow disrespecting our memory.
No.
So I can assure you that Hayley's got nothing to... What do you mean, no?
Well, I did think of Hayley while we were dancing, fondly, but that isn't why I left.
So why did you?
I told you I felt unwell.
Well, you're well enough to walk Freddie around the red wreck, I see.
Well, then I felt a little better.
So what you're telling me is that you left me because you had a what, a sniffle?
Not a sniffle.
What then?
It's... nothing.
Nothing. Right, so, I mean, it's one thing to ditch me because of the memory of your late wife, but it is quite another to ditch me because of nothing. Good night, Freddie.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Looks like I'm the odd one out.
Sorry?
The face paint. Oh. Did you have a nice time, Miley?
Yeah, Giants won 73-62.
Yeah, I saw that online. What you say to Craig?
Thank you for the tickets.
My pleasure. Who's your favourite player?
Lubo, definitely.
Say me again, Craig. Oh, yeah, cheers.
I'll give you one.
I was hoping that you were going to say that because here is a present for you, and it's definitely nothing to do with baseball this time.
Lubo signed this?
Turns out he lives next door to my sergeant, so he dropped that in the station for me earlier.
You know Lubo?
Well, I spoke to him on the phone.
You are so cool.
I was talking to my psychologist about maybe getting a helmet made, like Daft Punk.
What's that most?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
But do you reckon I'd need to make up a stage name?
No way. Your name is your brand. People come to hear you DJ, not some guy they haven't heard of.
Do you really think?
Why do you think I wanted to hire you in the first place?
No razor sharp wit?
It wasn't your modesty.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about helmet, anyway.
Well, it would save you a fortune in hair gel.
Well, for one thing, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get one made in time for Ibiza, so...
You'd be match fit by summer.
Should be.
Oh? Didn't realise you'd be out of hospital so soon. Excuse me a sec.
So, am I forgiven?
For setting me up like that.
Sorry.
I'm glad.
Really?
Yeah. Seeing Crystal, talking about gigs, it's made me feel normal again.
Good. I'm glad.
Better than normal, actually. Got something to look forward to. Ibiza gives me something to focus on.
Just Ibiza?
You're talking about Crystal.
Duh.
You think she still likes me?
She's here, isn't she? Do you like her?
I mean... well, yeah, but... Look, 2 minutes ago, I confessed my undying love to Alia, so I don't really trust myself right now.
Right. I best be off.
You going?
Yeah, I've got to get back to work, and you two don't need me.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. You all right?
Yeah.
Right, fine. Just this once. Go on, grab your coat.
Thanks.
Oh, Nan, listen.
I don't want to discuss it.
What, you don't want to discuss me taking help to the precinct?
Oh, no, I thought you could talk about the dancing class.
No, I just think having Freddie over, you know, she's missing Scylla the chinchilla, so I'm taking her for ice cream.
I wonder whose suggestion that was, as if I didn't know. You got the backbone of a pound cake, you have.
Well, how was the dance class then?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
It's just that Roy seemed a bit weird when he came to pick Freddie up.
Weird or ill?
I don't know. Both. Why is he okay?
Well, he's a shirker. You know, you ask him to do one thing, and anyway, you and Fiona can have the rest of the dance classes because I am done.
Right. Come on, kid. Oh, just one thing about Roy. He wouldn't let you down without good reason.
Oh, it's all right, Freddie. It's all right. Ah, it's passing. It's passing. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, I'll call the doctor first thing. Sure, it's nothing.
Is anybody looking?
Well, there's a couple of nuns here, can't take their eyes off you.
Hey?
No, no one's looking.
Okay, done.
Okay. Hey! Well, that takes me back.
I do feel a bit guilty.
Why?
Oh, stealing from a charity shop.
Well, I know if it's in a bin bag outside, it's not the charity shop, see? Plus, there's a sign there that says, do not leave donations by the front door, so, you know, we're doing them a favour, really. Okay, all right.
Thank you.
There you go.
Did you peek?
Could you blame me if I did?
You better not have.
No, I didn't peek, no. Mind you, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
Well, everything's gone a couple of inches south since you last saw.
Hey, why do you always talk yourself down? Listen, after the reunion, well, I don't want to stop seeing you.
Oh, Marco.
No, I know, you're married, sort of.
Exactly.
Okay, then. Well, sort of stop me whenever.
I need to go home.
Yeah, sure, yeah. I'll walk you to the bus stop, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what did you get off to?
Sorry, I thought so, friend.
I was worried. About the right one?
Just what I wanted.
You're in a good mood?
Yeah, it's Michael's first day in his new job. Turns out he's quite the problem solver.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, kid's got talent, which is great because I've been looking for someone to take the heat off me.
Oh, well, don't let him take too much, you know. Won't want you getting cold. Oh, hey, love. How long have you been back there?
I got back from the hospital a while ago.
And how was it?
Keep the change.
Cheers. So what were you going to tell me?
Sorry?
You said before you went to the bar, you said there's one piece of advice that's better than all the rest.
Oh, yeah. Never settle. Always have your eyes on a better prize.
So you're feeling pretty pleased with yourself, then?
Yeah. Seeing him smile again, it felt good.
You seem in better spirits today.
Yeah. Although it was a different story until a couple hours ago.
What changed?
I had a visitor.
A friend?
Actually, no, I don't really know her that well.
But she managed to cheer you up.
I've read this magazine cover to cover 3 times in the past week, mate.
Must be a good read.
Not really. But if you're thinking about changing broadband providers, then speak to me first.
So why read it 3 times?
Well, normally when I'm bored, I'd just be scrolling on my phone, but I'm avoiding that.
Why?
Well, you know when you're sitting watching a video and it finishes and the screen goes black?
Yeah.
All of a sudden you just see a reflection of your own face and, you know, clear as day.
Ah.
Yeah. And suddenly I see all the bandages, remember why I'm here.
When you least expect it.
Yeah.
What are you playing at?
Excuse me?
Dragging me up to the hospital like that.
Look, I only messaged you. I thought you wanted to come.
Yeah, didn't realise I was walking into an ambush.
An ambush?
He still thinks he's got the Ibiza gig.
Well, hasn't he?
Of course not. I booked another DJ as soon as I heard. I've got a business to run.
Crystal, that's her name, my visitor. She's not an old friend, she's not family, she's no reason to lie to me. But she just treated me normal. And I think she might even like me, you know?
Have you told him?
I'm not telling a bloke lying in a hospital bed that his career's up in smoke.
He'll be crushed.
I'm sorry, that's not on me, love.
You hired him. If you're firing him, then you owe him an explanation.
It's too late. I'm going back to Ibiza tomorrow. You can do it.
Crystal, I thought you liked him.
Maybe when it was a bit of fun. I barely know him. I didn't sign up for this.
So if she can look past all this, then I think it's time I can too.
Are you sure?
Yeah, tomorrow. I want to see my face without the bandages. I'm ready.
And if you fancy popping over to see the new precincts, you can now visit it yourself on Corrie Tours. Visit coronationstreettour.co.uk to find out more. Next year on ITV1, the hunt for Raoul Moat continues.